Yeah, so I was saying, when you go to deliver, it's a female affair. The men are not allowed, so men cannot accompany their wives into the labor wards according to the culture. But I know a lot of things have changed now. Men will go into the labor ward with their wives, like I did for my first child and my third child. There was a big issue. You know, the women there were not very happy to see my husband. So basically, they were trying to keep him away and at bay as much as possible. But well, this woman who is a counselor will accompany you nevertheless. And when you get there, like for me, the first question they asked me was, did you take any traditional medicine? I said no. They asked me to swear if I did not take it. I said I did not take it because the reason why they were asking me that was if should there be any complications with the delivery or with the child after birth, then they would know to say that there were other things which were taken and they're not held accountable for that. So some of the medications which are prescribed traditionally might be harmful. I do not know. But nevertheless, that is the tradition, that is how they do it. So then after the baby is born, the counselor who was given to the mother-to-be now helps the mom. She will help the mom take a bath, you know, massage her and dress her up, and then unite her with the baby. And normally after 3 days, the two are discharged from the hospital, and this woman doesn't leave your bedside. She will stay with you, escort you home, and when you get home, she will be with you in the house. She will help you around with the household chores, with looking after the baby, and she will be the first one to give the baby its birth, its first bath. Bath the baby, massage it, and she will be helping you throughout, you know, massage you, bath you, help you with your dressing, help you with the chores around the house, and basically take care of the man of the house. Do some of the things that you do whenever you are available. During this period, in the first 2 weeks, the mother cannot go out with the baby. They cannot go outside. They stay indoors. And everything is taken care of. But after the 2 weeks, the mother is ready to go out. I'm going to explain to you what happens after the 2 weeks. But within the 2 weeks, people are free to visit the baby and the mother. So they will come, sit around, greet the mom. And the next taboo to observe is, whenever you come to see a newborn baby, if you do not have a gift for it, you cannot hold it. Sorry, you cannot hold the baby. You can see it, you can look at it, you can smile and everything else, but you cannot hold the baby. So basically, either when you're holding the baby, you give it the gift. Normally what people do is they'll get maybe a few, what our currency is kwacha, or you can say dollar. They'll get money, maybe they'll put on the baby's, you know, the blankets, they'll put the money there, or if they bought another particular gift, you just put it by the side and then hold the baby. So giving the gift and holding the baby, those are taboos to be observed. Then if you don't have a gift, you will not hold the baby until the baby is big enough. So after the 2 weeks, when the mother is ready to come out of the house, the counselor who was allocated to her will now take her around the house, her own house, and touch her hands to the things in the house, like the kitchen utensils, pots, plates, pans, the stove, brooms, and everything else, meaning that now you are ready. You can start doing the housework. You can go back to your normal life. That is after 2 weeks. But for the baby is not going anywhere. For 3 months, the baby will stay indoors. It will not see the outside because it is to protect it from infectious diseases outside, from bad spirits, if you like, like going around and meeting all kinds of people. They protect the baby from that. So the baby stays indoors until 3 months. 3 months, the baby is strong enough, it can go outside. But well, things have changed a lot, and we know nowadays when you have your baby, you have to take them to the doctor after 2 weeks. or after a week, they have to go for their immunization. They have to be checked as to how they are doing. So somehow we have relaxed a bit on those things, but traditionally the baby stays indoors for 3 months. After those, within those 3 months, after all these other traditions have been observed, now it's over to dad. It is the father's affair. The father is going to have the responsibility of giving a name to the baby, christening the baby. Even if it is the wife that is going to give the name to the baby, the father is still in charge. He runs that show. And whether they are going to call people or however they are going to do it, the father takes over. And then from there on, the father takes over the show for taking care of the child, for disciplining and everything else, and the wife helps. Thank you very much.
Welcome.